Your mission, Cherry, should you choose to accept it, is to bring chaos to Planet Flipside on Monday nights. As always, should you or any part of the Bombpop force be caught or killed, the head of Ixie Squad will disavow any knowledge of your actions. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
What's up, fuckers? Y'all, there's times I can't tell if I'm just in a bad mood or if everything around me is just really fucking annoying. Tacos are more important than pumpkin spice. Oh yeah, I said what I said. You can fuck off. And when you get there, you can fuck off from there too. Then fuck off some more. Just keep fucking off. And when you get back here, go fuck off some more. And then fuck off again. I judge those motherfuckers on if they're an asshole or not. Hey, I'm Cherry Bombpop. You're watching Cherry Rants. And if there's something that I said that offended you, maybe your dumbass should have read the description below. Kylie, bye!
Hello, everybody!
Hello.
This is
hello.
a night of celebration for our dear, dear Cherry. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for showing up. If you want to join this table at any point in time, there are links in both the Bombpop Discord and the Planet Flipside Discord, and you are more than welcome. We're going to be sharing stories, talking about different things, and this is just a celebration of her. And hello to any new people.
Welcome.
Yes. Welcome. And hello, everybody. Oh, who do we have? Okay, we have Goat, Myrtle, Jimmy, Mama Chris, Taco's little Bobcat, the Straight Savage Mel's in the comments, people. Watch out. We have Rabbit and Christy and Jesse and Hubby. And you're also nice to each other. Look at that. Oh, you're faking them all out. I'm not saying who.
Aw,
you guys
Jimmy.
can decide. Oh my goodness. So I figured I hit the wrong. I'm like, that's not the right music. This is the background.
Hi, Berta.
Cherry.
Hello. Hi, Crystal.
Hey, Berta. Hi, Crystal. So, okay, first thing tonight. One. I know we all have more than one, but a favorite memory you would like to share with everybody.
Oh, I've got one.
Go ahead, Gary.
Okay, so my absolute favorite. So Cherry, she's never had a sleep schedule. Like, this woman would be messaging me at like 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. Didn't really matter. So one day she is just extra livid, like just ranting, like I couldn't understand what she was saying, but she was pissed off about something on Snapchat. So I called her and I'm like, what the fuck do you want? Like, what's going on? What's happening? She was mad because she had worked this crochet pattern I'm like the crafty side of TikTok, but she had worked this crochet pattern and she was so pissed off because it was supposed to be this cactus and like this cactus blanket thing. And so I'm sitting there, I'm working it with her, and I'm like, this is normal. Like, what's wrong with it? And she's like, no, the cactus is like, it's not right. This doesn't look like a fucking cactus. And I'm like, Cherry, it's upside down. And she literally looked at it, and she's like, son of a bitch. And she like freaked the fuck out. she
called me later that day and told me that story. I didn't know it was you that she was talking to. She was, I
worked like half the pattern.
Upside down.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, it was awesome. I'm like, this, and I did not, like, I made sure I continued to give her shit on that, like, every single time she worked a crochet pattern. I'm like, make sure it's not upside down.
I love it. I love it. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Blind Healer.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Yes. Well, I'm going to go next then. We just may as well go in order.
Go in a circle.
Oh, I should have put it over here with me. I'll have to grab it in a second. Terry made me a unicorn, and I'll always treasure that. But probably one of the things I'll remember most was her running joke about me being a wall and her turning to the wall next to her, complaining about me because we're kindred, because it's a wall and I'm a wall.
Yes, I love that when she do that. It's not my fault. You talk to her.
Yeah.
Right?
It was a good joke.
So we're gonna go
It was
madness.
good. Madness.
I felt so lucky to have a verbal contract with her every month.
It's true.
And I had to put it on my calendar on my phone, so I remembered that was the time of the month I could say how nice and wonderful she was.
Yeah, she got
And
once a month.
That was the agreement.
That was the agreement.
I
Once a
always-
month,
You can
you're
only
allowed
say
to
it
be
once
nice
a month.
to her.
And if she missed that day, nope, you gotta wait till next month.
I did get in trouble because I was late one month, but I always look forward to that every month.
Liza, you
Hi,
have
Bunny
anything you
Love.
want to share?
You're muted, Liza.
babe. You muted yourself.
No, it's not.
It's okay.
She made time for me almost every single day. We were like check-in buddies for food wise, check-in buddies and hydration buddies. So we checked in with each other like every day, and yeah, so she was very supportive. And since March of this year, I lost 5 pounds, and I don't get to tell her that though.
She knows.
She hears you. You saw her messing with Mario Kart. She hears you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amen. All right. That goes to the Bobcat.
Oh, biggest story.
You can skip.
I'm lucky enough that I have a piece of, her work. She made me this beautiful hooded shawl that's, our colors. But my thing too is I remember the late night lives on TikTok where, she popped in once and just bored me. We've done multiple lives. It's just, and tonight we're doing cherry bomb drinks as it's my birthday. We're on here we just literally got done doing the cherry bomb before we came in.
It's your birthday.
Thank you
Happy
for sharing
birthday.
with us. Happy birthday.
And I'm putting cherries in all my drinks tonight too. So, we have to have a little bit of cherry with us tonight. I mean, he hasn't gotten to know her very well, but she definitely touched him too.
She definitely touched me in all the right places.
I think my favorite thing is my favorite thing in his too is either the unicorn fist or Kate, love you, bye.
My favorite thing, honestly, is the moment that she ran, like her rants, or when her rants are over, she goes, "Okay, love you, bye."
Kate, love you, bye.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, I got that out. Now we're
every
good.
time.
It makes me cry, but it also makes me just giggle like crazy because I can still hear her saying it.
And we're drinking for her tonight.
Figured we turned my birthday into a whole lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Try to remember her and have a little fun.
Myrtle says, when I met her last summer, I'll never forget the biggest hug I got from her.
And therefore, I'm bummed I never got to meet her in person.
I wish we would have got to meet her, but I mean, hey.
Knowing her was worth everything.
Yeah, that's all that mattered.
Of the 5 people
But
in
I
our
love
house,
her
we'll all
every-
have stuffy made by Mama Cherry. Us too.
And we'll have clothes. We got clothes coming.
Yeah,
That's awesome. When I got grounded, I told her she couldn't because I was older, and the next day I was put in the hospital with blisters. I apologize for challenging her authority. Oh, that's gonna be, I love that story. Let's see what this one says. Ariana says, she made so much time for everyone that she definitely packed the 24 hours a day beyond full. Yes, she did.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
did.
did.
Sorry.
Chrissy says, happy
I didn't
birthday.
really meet her.
Thank you.
I didn't really meet her, but like, I've only maybe talked to her
A couple of times.
a couple of times. But if I would have actually got to meet her,
Would have been so much harder, I think.
it would have been.
But we love you guys. We're gonna go finish my birthday festivities.
All right.
We
Well,
wanted
thank
to
you for
come in
sharing
and
with
have
us.
a little-
All
We love
right.
you guys.
Have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank
Love
you.
You guys are bring out a unicorn.
Oh, you found a
She made
unicorn.
me.
It's the
Aw.
unicorn
And she made a
with the
similar one
curly
for
butt.
Jelly Bean. Or
Yeah.
Jelly Bean's kid, I don't remember.
We have Jessie says, I wish I'd known her longer, but I love how nice she was. I miss and love her so much, and I love when she says Dallas line, K love you, bye. Actually, I think they came up with those on opposite ends. They just both do it.
Yeah.
And I think that's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Myrtle misses getting yelled at on Mario Kart. Yeah, I kind of miss being called a fucker.
Dude, I'll get back on and that'll be it. It'll be over. I'll be the cussing bitch.
Oh, yay!
That's what we want.
I'm so excited now.
I get like my like blood pressure just goes up and I just start cussing.
Oh, I love it. I love
It's
it.
a natural.
That's what we want.
No,
That's what we
it's
need.
not. It's not a full day unless I call Mel a little whore.
Which you didn't. You didn't. Not once. The last 2 times we played, and I was very sad.
I'm sorry. I'll try to remember. I'll be better. Whisker says, I mainly will remember her blunt and awesome personality and all the times we played on Minecraft. Yes, you were Minecraft buddies. Dana, I've had a male cardinal in my backyard every single day since I found out she passed, and it's the brightest red I've ever seen.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
That's awesome.
So, serious memory. I've talked about it on my TikTok, and I think it's probably one of like I think it's the last video that I, talked to her about on TikTok. But Cherry was the one who really helped me get my ass out of bed and get a divorce and separate myself from the situation that I was in, because it was a pretty intense. I can't talk too much on it, but an intense situation.
Right.
And she, we were Snapchatting back and forth, and she shared like a bunch of stuff that happened in her past, and I was bawling and she was bawling, and she looked at me and she's like, you have to sit and realize like how much of your misery is worth his happiness, and until you decide like your misery is not worth his happiness, you are going to be stuck in that same situation. And like ever since then, like that is truly wrung out, and that is what's fueled me to continue to, work towards getting my kids in a healthy place and a healthy mindset. So I mean, like, she really, I wouldn't be sitting in this apartment if it weren't for her. So
To quote Cherry, I don't want excuses. I want results.
Absolutely, absolutely.
There are so many things that I have. We would talk at least 2 to 3 times a day or more, because we always talked like a half hour at least before a show, and y'all know how many shows we did. So, but one of the things that I love is I did the Cherry Rants products for the shop, for the market, and they're still up there if anybody wants any. But the pants that she was all excited for were
the mustard yellow pants.
They were mustard, and she wanted them so bad. She's like, I never wanted mustard yellow anything in my entire life. I'm like, I know, I have no idea why those look so cool, but they really do. Well, they misprinted it, and they cut off Cherry to RY-Rants. Re-rants. So whenever you hear us saying re-rants, that is us saying bullshit in Cherry. Because that's what we decided. It was just bullshit. It was
Because she said that's bullshit, and I said, there you go, re-rants.
Re-rants. It's bullshit. It's now bullshit.
Done. And we've been saying it ever since.
I say it every day at work, and I just get the funniest looks, and I'm like, you just wouldn't understand.
You want me to rant again?
She
What?
would always tell me to take my medicine and, yell at me for hitting her with shells. Myrtle says she always made time for me when I had questions about crocheting or about hair and makeup. She always made time for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of her gifts.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought about it, but like she never really, like, anytime anybody thought about her, you know what I mean? Like whenever anybody literally turned around and was like, okay, but like, how are you doing? There was not a lot of response. Like she was all about giving 110% to literally anybody and everybody that needed acceptance or love.
Right.
But like to turn it around on her, it was very hard for her to accept that. And you know, and so that always, I always wanted to like just check in on her always, and should have done it more. But
Vixie was pretty good at getting her to work on that.
I yelled at her.
Vixie has her ways.
Yep.
You can't take care of other people if you don't take care of yourselves, people. You can't. Yep. You won't have any water to give somebody if you let your glass go dry.
Absolutely.
So you have to refill your glass every now and then. Mm-hmm. That's right, Jelly Bean. Fuck around.
Fuck around and fuck
around and find out.
Jimmy said she let me come up and blow off steam.
Yes, she did. No, yeah. Jelly Bean and Jimmy tell each other happy birthday and happy anniversary during every show to see who responds. And Cherry would fall for it sometimes. She'll be like, wait. And I'm like, no. Jimmy's birthday is the 4th of July. He's a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Oh, yeah. She's do what I say, not what I do. I'm a hypocrite.
And she would say aloud and proud.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
As only Cherry can.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, today, actually, hopefully this works. The volume unmute screen. Okay. We don't do this often, so I'm hoping the first run through you can actually hear the audio. But we have a clip from Cards Against Humanity to play for you. This is one of Mel's favorite moments.
I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with blank.
One ring to rule them all. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
Oh my god.
Cherry.
I'm having too much fun watching Cherry.
I know.
Hey, CC. One ring to rule them all.
That was funny. Oh. Having angry sex with Bella Talbot. Poor tiny fucking Tommy's asshole. Oh my god, sorry. I learned the hard way.
And that went on for a while. She
Can't
lost it
cheer
for
up
quite a while.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, if you guys can go back, it was one of the Cards Against Humanity, and let me tell you, she was, and she'd bring it up all the time too. So if you ever hear us talking about Dobby's little asshole.
That was 7 months ago, and we still bring that up.
We still bring it up.
It was like the running joke.
Hey Shiz, welcome.
Hey Shiz.
We're so glad
Hello.
you're here. We were just talking about just pulling out memories and sharing them right now. Anything that anyone would like to share, and I'm reading some from the comment section. Berta says, I love how eclectic her personality was. If you look at the family she collected, we're all so different, and it's awesome. I agree completely with that statement.
Very much.
Yep.
Goat says, they say no one can replace your parents. She was Mama Cherry to me for a reason. She treated me like I was hers. I love it. Everyone. I absolutely love it.
Hello.
Shannon says, I loved when I said I would wait in a game to make sure everyone gets in. Cherry would say, no, they should be here on time, or F them.
Yeah.
Only she would say fuck. Just so y'all know, she would say fuck. Shiz, do you have something you'd like, a story you'd like to share with everybody?
Too many. And I think it's
I
too hard.
understand. It's hard.
I'm not ready.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I will
Jellybean
say,
says she's considering buying a Rebel deck just for when she needs a word from Cherry. I think that is an excellent idea.
I
I
like
should go
that.
get my
I
Rebel
like
deck.
it.
I should run downstairs and grab mine real quick. But I do have a regret. We were trying to do a camp out or camping thing with Cherry, Justin, the teenager, our teenager. We were going to meet halfway, and Justin was so afraid. He was so afraid. He's like,
I believe it.
Yeah, but then fucking COVID, so we didn't get to do
Yeah.
it.
But I know. We got a whole bunch of hi shiz. It's Jellybean says peekaboo. Goat says hi. Myrtle says hi. Mama Chris says hi. Hey.
And my
Jimmy
Wi-Fi
says
probably
hiya.
really sucks.
Bobcat says hi. Everybody looks like they're really excited to see you, Shiz.
I didn't know if I could say what she really said on here. Oh yeah, no, you can fucking say whatever she said. It's Cherry Rants. There's no filters.
This is Cherry Rants.
Well, no, YouTube filtered it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
in the chat.
The comment section. If you're up here, we can say it. And we're not sponsored, so.
Yeah.
And once we do start getting sponsored, I'm gonna contract it that we can, because if we get sponsored, they want us as we are, and I'm going to bring that up. I typed out what Cherry made was to me, and it kept Winston. I guess it was assigned to keep it to myself. Either that or use too many swear words.
Taco.
And I can't. I have it on no filters, and they still filter stuff out.
Yeah.
Even though we're dedicated 18+ channel and everything. So.
Yes, Muriel, Cherry is why we have a disclaimer.
Yeah.
That was
She
not
literally
added
said
to the
to
show
me,
until Cherry was.
we were getting the show ready. We were working on the intro, and
Hi, Polite.
she looked at me straight in the face and said, "We need a disclaimer." I said, "You think our shows are that vulgar?" She goes, "Well, I think we need to start using a disclaimer on all the shows, but definitely my show, because I'm
Yeah.
gonna offend somebody." I'm gonna offend. So I made a very generic disclaimer, and we passed it through Mel because she's my editor in chief, and she says, "You didn't spell that right. Your grammar's wrong. This would be better," and I love Mel for that. And the three of us made that disclaimer happen, and afterwards she did do I said to her, "Do you want to do an audio for that?" And that's when she said, "I'm Cherry, and if you're offended, then you were an idiot and didn't read the disclaimer."
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
If you're watching this and you get offended, you should have read the damn description below. Hey, Polite, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Polite.
Vixie did say it earlier, but we've had quite a few people join us since then. If you would like to come up and share Memory of Cherry, there is a link in both Cherry's Discord and the Planet Flipside Discord so that you can come up and speak.
Yes, more than welcome. More than welcome. We'd love to see everybody. And we'll play it by ear how late we go.
And remember the Vixie Squad contract? She read every single page for detail. Took it very seriously.
She printed it out. I think she's the
Printed
only
it
one
out.
who ever printed that thing out.
Yeah.
See, before Vixie Squad isn't a family, like a TikTok family. Vixie Squad was actually my agency. I had an agency, and I represented people for social media.
Yeah.
And
Like
Mel and Liza were both one of mine, and and so I had to have a write. Mel was actually one of my managers, and I said to her, "We probably need a write up of we need our content creators to have boundaries, what you can and cannot do as a member of the squad. Things like you can't talk about other creators, those things that a lot of us just take as common sense. We realize not everybody owns common sense, and that sucked. When we started getting closer to 100 people on in the group. We're like, oh, some people don't understand how this works, and we could get sued. So we have this. We do have an actual contract for Vixie to be a member of Vixie Squad. Once a year, I'll open it up and let people join. And now it's just mostly so you can say, "Hey, I'm part of Vixie Squad," and to know that you have it. She actually printed out the whole bylaw, and she had it in a folder. I'm like, damn, I didn't even do that. I have it on my Google server.
Yeah.
It always cracked me up whenever, even like in like any sort of like just casual conversation with Cherry, it would always be like you would just mention like, oh yeah, what show you got tonight? And it wasn't just tonight's show. If she was gonna list off the entire week's show, and it would be Eastern Standard Time, Central Standard Time, and like all the standard times. And
I
like
screw that up every time too.
She was definitely
She
our hype
had
girl.
it down pat. And
She
like,
did.
It
She
was
memorized
hilarious because I'm just like, Cherry, it's just you and I. You don't have to like advertise.
She
Planet
goes into ad
Flipside.
mode. Yeah.
Look, hey, she was just hoping to get you hooked on something else. Something else might have caught your attention.
She really, she just loved you guys. Like she just loved the channel, and you know this was her lifeblood for at least the last 2.5 years. Like,
Yeah.
So I mean, she was dedicated to you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was absolutely a joy and a pleasure to have her here with us.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
She was part of the gaming table on Sundays, and Goat was one of the players with her, and she was so excited when she got to kill a goblin with her magic boots. And there's even a clip of her talking about it in the break video, which I will be playing today.
Goblin in half.
I kept a goblin in half. So great. It's her and her kicking a giant spider's ass and taking names. Polite says, I loved our D&D campaign. Everybody's characters were awesome, and Cherry was so stoked to be Mal.
She was absolutely enthralled with that.
She and I talked one day just before y'all made your characters. She's like, I don't know, she was not sure if she was going to enjoy this. And I'm like, look, it's like playing pretend for adults. And you get to pretend like you're a magical creature with a sword. So you're just going to be adding a sword, Cherry. And she said, you're right.
You're right.
She's straight face. You're right.
She was so excited to be a part of that.
She just never had a chance before. So I'm really glad she got that chance.
Yeah.
I'm really appreciative to everyone who gave her that chance.
Yeah.
Hey, Nomi. I just saw you slip in. How you doing? Look at all you beautiful people. You're beautiful. All you beautiful people.
Aww.
Jerry was one of the first 10 people to follow me on TikTok. Over the next year, we really bonded. I understand. When Cherry came to help me with, we used to have After Dark on Friday nights. And it was just going to be me, but Mel ended up being able to show up. And I asked her, I said, you want to come hang out with me? Because I don't have anybody to talk to. And she's like, sure. And yeah, that started it. She was addicted. She was like, I will come play with you guys anytime you want. And I said, don't tempt me. She said, go for it. I said, okay. Here you go.
She meant it. She really did. At every opportunity.
Yeah.
Anything she could do for the channel, she was there. And I even had to tell her a few times, you need to chill out and take a minute because you're going to run yourself ragged. You're right. You're right. I just want to make sure that everything goes okay and you're not overwhelmed. She was always worried about me. You're not overwhelmed. I'm like, I'll be the first one to tell y'all I'm overwhelmed.
Oh yeah.
So, or Mel will tell you for me.
Mel will tell you for me.
She did, Muriel. She always used to say, use me and abuse me when it came to the channel.
Yeah, she did. I said, okay. Don't ever dare me to do something. Nomi says, she was the reason I made my first video. She encouraged me to just get out there and do it.
Yeah.
She always cracked me up because whenever I found her, she had like maybe 8,000 followers. And it was funny because I thought she was the coolest thing since sliced bread because somebody with 8,000 followers was following me and it was the coolest thing. And then I went viral and then like I ended up getting like the 40,000 and she was just like, you are too big for me. You're too famous for me. And I'm like, okay.
You're too famous for me.
I was like, this is the same feeling as discovering Santa Claus isn't real. Keep talking to me. That follower count does not matter.
Doesn't. Cherry knows two speeds, wide open and stop.
Yeah.
True. She had a unique bond with each one of us for something about us. She had no problem pushing us to be us. Yeah, that's where one of the things that her and I saw eye to eye on.
Yeah.
Every one of you is amazingly special.
Oh, she's the reason I even know makeup.
That's right.
I'm into makeup.
She's the reason I even own makeup.
That's cute.
Jessie says, I know I always fangirl, but I fangirled when me and Cherry became friends. That's so sweet. Jellybean says, she yelled at me for not using my makeup. She yelled at me when I would put it on when I didn't feel like it. So, we both got it, both sides of the coin on that one. She'd be like, if you don't want to put it on, don't put it on. But I have to just talk. Just get up there and talk about something. Don't worry. It's good. It's all good. And we have to remember that we're all here. We're all still, we're here. And there are different ways that we can keep on keeping on and make sure that she is never going to be gone.
No.
Because she's going to be part of us all forever. And, and a lot of us even have small children that know who she is. And they will keep her for even longer.
My grandson.
Yeah,
Oh,
my youngest was devastated. And I didn't even completely tell him what was going on. He figured it out.
Yeah,
My oldest, it just shows you legacy is an amazing thing and doesn't have to do just with your bloodline.
Yeah,
it has to do with lives you've touched. And she definitely.
My grandson is only 18 months old. He has no clue. Cherry's known him since the day he came home from the hospital.
Oh yeah, I remember.
But has FaceTimed with him since he came home from the hospital. But we have the gnome that she made me out of that viral TikTok yarn, that rainbow yarn. And she made that gnome out of the last of that yarn just for me.
Aww.
And she sent it. And now, every night, whenever the grandson is here, he will look up at the gnome. Night, night, bye bye. Every single night before bed now. Ever since she passed. And we've always done, we put the bottle up with the gnome, like the gnome's taking his baba before bedtime to pick on him, and they have a laugh about it and everything. But now it's totally changed. And I just think he just knows.
Oh yeah.
He knew when our son passed away, and he didn't even know our son.
Right.
Children, he's had that sense.
We're amazing. So. We have amazing insight when we're young.
Yeah, he was released from the hospital on our son's birthday, so that's how we know he has that connection. So I think he knows. Yeah. Where did it come from?
I know I own $400.
Well, I know it came out of the
why I say blame
freezer,
Cherry.
Yeah.
Your dad, maybe.
Oh,
come say hi to Planet Flipside people and Cherry Bombpops.
I don't even think I was on TikTok more than
you.
Hi.
I don't see your handsome face.
Come here.
That's my baby. He's 16.
Awesome. I don't even think I was on TikTok more than 4
That's
months
my
when she added
babies.
me to the Bombpop family. She would always tell me to get out of my comfort zone, make makeup content because I did amazing looks. You do amazing looks, girl.
Yeah.
Yep. We get to
I
continue
still
the
don't
legacy
understand
she
why she
started.
added me to the bomb pop.
Are you kidding? It's because you're awesome. You're a hard worker. You have integrity, and you are wonderful. And if I have to tell you that every day,
Come tell the people in the town that.
I'll make a recording for you.
Send them over here. We'll tell them.
Where are we? Where am I? There we are. It says, my son used to argue with Cherry all the time. He did. That was funny. Rich!
He probably didn't win either, did
How
he?
you doing? Cherry walked on TikTok. She loved her yarn addiction. She sure did. Bunny love! The best way to carry on her memories is to spread all the love and the positivity to others. I could not agree more.
Love your fellow humans, even if they're the stupid drunk neighbor.
Except for the neighbor, yeah.
She had some interesting stories about her neighbors.
Yeah.
The drunk neighbor. I still go back through messages just to listen or yell at me. So do I. Okay, so do I. I have a list of messages that I have kept that I listen to every now and then. And I think, I'm not sure who, Carrie posted it first. The video of
her
Cherry
telling everybody.
How you doing? That one.
Dude, I bawled like
hubby
a
made
baby
me
when
send-
I came across that.
Yeah, hubby made me send him a copy, and I'm like, "Why do you want a copy of it?" He goes, "So I can send it to you on the days you need it. I'm gonna send it to you." So he has a copy of it.
See, that's just one of the reasons we love hubby.
He's like, "I love that man. I love that man of mine." My favorite is. I have to put it up on the big screen. I'm old. Leave me alone. My favorite is when Cherry and I would tag team trolls. Now that was amusing. I have to admit that was amusing.
That was hilarious.
Yes. Terrible. Oh yeah, especially about Halloween and Christmas when the cutoff lines were. You have to be very,
goodness.
very, very particular about that. Cherry taught me you can't argue with a trucker's wife because you will never win. Jellybean, you are a trucker's wife.
That is correct.
Didn't stop me from arguing, but I did win a few times.
True.
Touche.
It's true. You're just hard-headed, though.
Me?
Trolls taste like
Yes, Miss
chicken.
Brat. Trolls taste like chicken.
Aww.
Yeah, I miss her so much too, Pixie. I understand. Which one?
Oh, that fuck around phase. I have never, ever had anybody say the words fuck around, and it has been stuck, like, that has been my go-to vocab word anytime anything bad happens. It's ridiculous.
Wait a minute.
Yep, Jimmy. Mel equals wall.
We just lost somebody off the
She's
table.
getting
Yeah,
back
Yeah,
on.
shiz.
I still haven't brought myself to delete her text yet. I probably never will.
Oh, I still Snapchat her like every day. Like,
You're back with no audio.
Yeah,
There we
sorry. My Wi-Fi
okay.
sucks.
I still have you. Oh no, it just dropped off. I was like, I still have you in the green room, frozen like this. And this is a good picture. Mel equals wall.
So here, this is.
She
the-
could always
this is
make
the
any
text
kind of
message.
situation and make it funny. One of the reasons I loved her.
I'm gonna jump popped off again. This is what I
That's
sent
okay.
her 3 days before she passed. Watch it not play. I won't be able to hear it.
Oh, it's so adorable.
Love.
Love.
Learn love. He just learned learn signing love, so he wanted to make a video. window for her.
That's awesome.
Aw.
I am pro teaching your children sign language. They'll learn it before they talk. I've pulled out my Cards Against Humanity deck to do my own readings. I miss seeing her daily readings. I actually talked to some people about that. I did. Her and I were doing that. I was doing Madame Babushka, and she loved Madame Babushka. And I kind of stopped for a while because of the war that's going on. I didn't want to offend anybody, but I'm thinking about bringing Madame Babushka back. So y'all are gonna have to like ask me questions. Because I know she'd be upset if I don't bring her back at some point in time. She's like, she loved that character.
I do too.
He said, "Look how good that looks."
That's a lot of yummy
My
cheese on there.
16-year-old made a microwave meal with his.
Nice.
No, it's
Very nice.
He makes his own honey mustard sauce.
Cool.
Oh yes, hubby would always
makes
say.
his very
You could
own
always
honey
make her
mustard
laugh by
sauce.
saying very earnestly, because hubby can do anything with a straight face, and I can't. I don't know how he does it sometimes. I can make her laugh by saying, "Oh, find around and f out, fuck off, find around and fuck out." That was. She would lose it every time. Mama Chris goes, "He's getting so big. The little one's getting so big." So true. They do that quickly.
Mine? Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them. The little beans that run around get big really quickly.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
Take videos.
Yeah.
Take pictures. It happens fast.
Jelly bean.
I'm getting in her truck in the next week or two, and I know she would want to hear about it, even though it's a Kensworth. She's a big fan of long-nosed Pete's. Yeah, she was.
Oh.
Jelly bean. The reason I have air fryer is because she talked me into it. I never wanted one, but I had to have one just like hers. You know, I got one because she was always talking about it. My mom overheard her, so my mom got us one for Christmas, and I had to ask her how to use it.
Yeah.
Because it didn't quite make sense to me. It was like, I used big convection ovens when I worked in restaurants, but I didn't quite get the little basket thing. So, but now we use it every day. Every day. And she's also the reason why I got a circle. And that was because Cupcake talked her into getting a circle, and now it's become a thing on this channel. I'm drinking grape, which is caffeinated, by the way, so I'm probably going to be...
I have black cherry.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
strawberry.
Cherry
watermelon.
could sell ice to an Eskimo jelly bean. You're right.
Yes, she could.
I believe it. Mm-hmm.
Jesse's wants to go to Build-A-Bear and make a bear named Cherry. Are you going to make it smell like cherries? Because
I want to say her birthday
Oh.
January. It's somewhere near me. Cause I'm January
It's
9th.
January 4th. Is it
That's
January
right.
4th.
I know
Yeah,
it's the
and
first week of
Ben's is
January.
5th, and then mine's the 9th.
Mom's is the 5th.
Huh.
I still see her readings on the For You page, following in friends. Yes.
Yep.
She has been coming up a lot on my For You page.
Yeah. Me
Yeah.
too.
It's because of all
She'd
the
be
tags.
pissed that she's no longer shadow banned.
Yeah, I know. We have some words about that, I'm sure. Jerry could sell ice to an Eskimo. Your truer words never spoken.
Aw, shiz. Well, we appreciate you being able to be up here as long as you were. I'm glad you were able to join us, even for a little
Oh,
while.
I'm so glad you made it up here just for the few minutes that you made it up here for. I am so grateful. Thank you. We are still going to be up here. I'm gonna let this go as long as we need to. I'm pretty good about gauging these things. So if you feel like you want to come up here, get into one of the Discord channels and bring yourself over to the green room. We'll bring you up. I can have 10 people up here at one time, so don't think. I know we usually are around 6, but I can get more up here. So come on and play with. Come on.
Our Discord is linked in the description.
Yeah.
If you're not already there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jelly Bean and I were talking. Was it last night, Jelly? I think it was last night. Yeah, it was last night. Jelly Bean and I were talking. She found a bear that has Cherry's hair. Build-A-Bear, and she keeps finding different outfits. And I told her, just get her outfits. Cherry would like approve a bear with a wardrobe. Are you kidding? And then you can make like Flipside ones. I would give her permission to use our stuff in like size 1 or 2, depending on the bear. You could even make them. Oh, you could even make onesies, Jelly Bean. Little
You
onesies.
make crochet pattern.
Telling you, it would be cute.
Lots of possibilities.
Go. You're
Really
exactly
endless.
7 months younger than her. Oh, that's kind of cool. You did. Chrissy got the circle from her giveaway, and yeah, that was amazing. Chrissy blew everybody out of the water. She had like 1 entry in one, so you know that it's random people. Our giveaways are wicked. I did pick out I did pick out glasses in like 3 different styles and some rainbow high tops. Yes.
Berta is
Sure,
making
she
the
approves
keto
of
chicken
that.
Alfredo recipe from Cherry, which actually Cherry did on Cherry Rants.
Yeah.
Like 2 months ago?
Yeah, something like
Yeah, I
that.
think it was.
She did the chicken
so
Alfredo
good.
recipe, and if you watch TikTok, it's Eliza's fault that we get to see Cherry's bare feet smash the pizza dough. And thank you so much for that, Eliza. I can't even begin to express how thankful I am that you got her to do that.
Yeah.
It's worth watching it just for the Jack Sparrow run in the middle.
Yeah.
So funny.
I love watching her and her little crab mittens. Those are like my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when she got those.
Yes, she sent constant videos. That's all it was just her dancing in her crab mittens for like
she loved
3 hours straight.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that's a good idea. Get a Cherry Bombpop onesie from her merch store for the bear. See? Y'all are so smart. I forget. We don't have kids merch because we're an 18+ channel. I keep forgetting her merch store has kids stuff. It is really good, Berta. That Alfredo is good.
She ate half of it before it made it in the oven.
Yeah, she did. She kept eating it.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm gonna wash this pan.
There you go.
The one she was stepping on. Yes, I'm gonna wash this pan. I love how she always answered Eliza's questions. Poor Eliza. Cherry walked her through some stuff more than once on this channel where Eliza she went right instead of left. And Cherry would be, come on, Eliza, we'll get you there. Come on. Don't forget her Scrub Daddy collection.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The obsession with the Scrub Daddy. Like she wanted a Scrub Sugar Daddy. She had like everything. Of Scrub
I know.
Yeah.
She showed us once on I don't remember what live it was, but she did show us once like all the different Scrub Daddy stuff she had. And for makeup table, she saw that I was using a sponge to clean off my so she got out her Scrub Daddy. She goes, "It's like the same thing." I'm like, "Except there's holes in it." I don't know how you're gonna make a mess. Oh, but she swore by it. She swore by it.
Oh, because I remember seeing a video where she said she needed to like restock on all of them, and she
Yeah,
still
I
had
have-
a bunch in there, but she needed more.
Yeah.
I have Scrub Daddies because of her too. But they do work pretty well. They do work pretty well.
Well, she was a good product tester. She would tell you if stuff was shit.
Yeah, she was.
You know,
a good
she'd be like, "Don't
product
do it. It's
tester.
crap. Don't do it."
Oh, and she was brutal in the Snapchat. I was so excited one day because I got matching like sweatpants and jacket. And I was so excited because I liked them and it was trendy. And I didn't get much stuff for myself. And she looked at it and she's like, "Yeah, I'm not digging the prison warden outfit that you've got going on." And I'm like,
Warden.
"You're a bitch."
Yeah. Don't hold back.
Right. I'm like, it's fine. I'm gonna go cry now. Thanks.
I blame Cherry. Hashtag I blame Cherry.
Absolutely.
I am going to run our commercial and take a 6-minute break. Anyone who has to go to the bathroom, get something to drink, get into the green room. Anyone who needs to leave, this is be a easy partying without, anything like that. But however you guys want to do it, I'm going to run that, and we'll be back in 6 minutes. Please, please, please remember to check out all the links below. There's one link at the very top that is a link to all of Cherry's memorial links. So fundraisers, merch, stickers, all kinds of stuff. It's just the one link, and it takes you to the page. It's so easy. So
when we come back, I'd like to show the TKO gallery from last week.
That'd be awesome. Can you put the link in our room?
It's in Coffee Talk.
Okay, awesome. That I can do that. I even know how. See you guys in a few minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Make a bunch of eyes on my face.
I would do probably your eyes and then 2 more sets.
Oh no, there's gonna be 3 on each side.
An enophile is a connoisseur of what?
Can I phone a friend?
Nah, right? No more dead. Dakota, you dead, you dead.
See, that's all your stuff.
Increase, do this 5 times for 36. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like, it's not a normal... Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you? Evening.
Yeah, but do you know the area code for Dawson's Creek, or the zip code for Dawson's Creek?
901
901
So, Richard, tell me.
Yes.
Why are you here, Richard?
I don't know.
What are you doing? Oh, I do. Hubby and I have been reading his comic for, I don't know how long.
Hold on.
A long time.
Wait a minute, Richard, you're a comic? You're a comic?
And it's linked in the description below.
This was not rehearsed.
No idea.
Oh, fuck you all. You blew me the fuck up.
That wasn't nice.
That was me. You're welcome. Shit. That was bad. Go away. Go away. God!
We're all gonna drink it.
Yay! I can't.
I got to chop a goblin in half, dude. That was the best shit ever. And he was done. It's done. Goblin dead. Done.
Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
Come here.
Not that kind.
You're mine. You're mine.
Hey y'all, don't forget to support the channel and get some really great gear.
Planet Flipside Market is the place for merchandise. Support the channel and get great gear. The choices are amazing. Get something nice. You deserve it.
Be good to yourself and to the channel. Just do it.
Pasen por Planet Flipside Market para mercancía increíble.
We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you.
People make time for what is important to them. That's why we're here.
Remember, if someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason.
No matter what life brings you, you're one tough cookie.
Don't forget, trolls taste like chicken, and love your fellow humans, even if they're stupid. Kylie, bye!
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes you happy.
Remember, confidence is power.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Thank you, hubby, for letting everybody know what was going on. I appreciate that. He's like, we're coming back. So here we go. Are you ready to narrate? This is our TKO gallery. Our winner was Eliza with
So
Cherry
TKO is a game we
Rants.
play on Wednesday nights on Family Game Night, where we draw things like the cherry there, and then we type out slogans. They're separate from each other, and then somebody else picks a drawing and a slogan, puts it together, and there's your t-shirt, and then we vote on which ones we like best.
It was very cherry centric.
It was all cherry.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Fuck around. I thought that was particularly creative. The fuck around.
Yeah, I love that she put that slogan with it. But that was me. I did that. F-U-T-K.
Yeah,
I
I
did
thought
it.
that. Oh, you did that? I thought that
I
was
drew it.
really, really cool. Cherry's part of us forever. She's watching. Fuck. Cherry did it. Fuck around. Fuck cancer. Kay, I love you. Bye. Love your fellow human, even if they're stupid. Fuck around. Okay, love you. Bye. Love cherry. Trolls taste like chicken. Fuck. Hashtag cherry strong. Cherry Bombpop, we love you. With a kitty. I love that chicken drumstick. It looks delicious. Jellybean drew that. Cherry did it. Fuck cancer. Okay, love you. Bye. Cherry will always be in our hearts. So, yeah, those are
available for purchase through Jackbox Games. I'll share the link in the Discord. We do not get any of that money, just so we're clear. That all goes to Jackbox Games. But
But if you do buy them, please tag us. We want to know. We want to see it. And if you want any of them redone, if you drew something and you want it redone and put in either one of the
merch stores,
or if you want me to make it into a Planet Flipside shirt, just let me know. We can make that happen. Oh, we're okay. I lost track of my where'd you go? I lost my train.
Uh-oh.
It happens every now and then. It does. I admit it.
Oh, cool.
The fuck around, the one that looks like a pill. Do that up.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. She says I'm making a special K Love You buy one soon. And yes, Nomi, I can definitely redo that. Maybe we could make it into like looking like an aspirin. That might be cute.
Mm-hmm.
Like fuck around and find out. Like take that chill pill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unicorn Fest. I love it.
I'm working on it slowly
that's
here.
cool.
There's probably going to be a middle finger involved in this one, and then I'm thinking about making it into a crochet pattern.
Nice.
Since Cherry's
cool.
all crochet.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how it looks. I'm kind of excited to see it go with the way it's
Speaking
going.
of crochet, I did send out Myrtle's box today. She did win the 500 giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
And there is some crochet stuff from me, and there's some crochet stuff from Cherry. So Myrtle is going to open it live, and we'll let you know as soon as we know what show it's going to be on. It's going to be one of the open table shows, but she will open the box, and so
which
we'll
will
get to
be
watch
Friday
her.
night, Saturday morning, or Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. Yeah, hopefully it gets there for Friday night because I'm excited
Mm-hmm.
and I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see the reaction.
Mm-hmm.
So
that'll be awesome.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
We will have another giveaway at 100K, by the way, everyone.
100K or 1,000?
I'm sorry,
1,000.
1K. I did that. I do that all the time. I don't know why I do that. 1K.
You're manifesting.
1K, people.
Hey,
1K. I'm
that's okay.
excited.
Manifest it. Get it out there.
Manifest it. I think I'm just excited.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We
Well,
have
Muriel, we appreciate that.
She is working on something special that she might auction off if she can do it. It's her first time doing it, so she's very excited. So everyone, send her good vibes, warm, fuzzy feelings. You can do it. I believe in you.
Yay.
And Myrtle says she's not opening it before the show. It's all going to be surprises.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
Good, because there's some stuff I didn't show in the Saturday morning when I was showing it off. It's going to be a surprise.
Oh.
Oh, I'm tricky like that.
Yeah.
We gotta thank hubby because he went and braved the post office. There was too many people. I couldn't do it, so he went in and did it for me, and he did it very quickly.
Yay, hubby!
Yeah, he even called me so I could tell him what I met. I messed up somebody's address, not her, somebody else's address, and he called me and was like, "The postmaster said that you need something else here."
Oh.
Shit. But I figured it out. We did it. We're a team.
The post, honestly,
Like
that
time you sent my package to the wrong apartment?
Yeah, it was exactly like that, actually.
Oh.
It was exactly.
Tell you what, post office is what killed my Etsy shop. Well, actually, Etsy is what killed my Etsy shop.
I was just going to say, Etsy's what killed my Etsy shop.
I literally had, actually, this reminds me, I had the biggest panic attack because, like, when my hats went viral, like the dinosaur hats, I was panicking because for some reason my international shipping had been turned on. And I had not turned on international shipping ever on my channel. It was only in the United States, like continental. And all of a sudden, I had a hat that needed to go to Switzerland, and one to Germany, and one to Iceland. And I literally just like laid on the floor and had a panic attack. And I snapped out at Cherry. And she's like, dude, it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. And I'm like, dude, no, I can't. It's like a $35 for free. You get free shipping over $35. And I was like, that's the entirety of like maybe with the Germany.
I'm not even gonna be able to pay the shipping.
Luckily, it was so free shipping to the continental United States, but everywhere outside they had to pay for shipping. So some people were paying more in shipping to buy the hat than they were just, getting the hat.
I was gonna say Mel would. If she wanted it bad enough, she would.
No, I had that happen with my Etsy shop too. I sold something to someone in Australia. I'm like, oh, this costs as much as the item.
Yeah. Well, and I had to have when I had mine. I had a big blanket, which was a lap blanket, but it was like $800, I think. It was a lot of work. Anyway, the point of the story is, it was somebody in Europe. I don't remember where. And I said, I messaged them. I said, you do realize how much the shipping, this thing is heavy. It's not the size. It's the weight. It was like it felt like a weighted blanket. It was just so heavy because it was dense. And I did, the golden ratio is how I did the color changes. And so, it was a math professor who was all excited about it. And I said, I don't know. They're like, no, we know it's gonna
people
be
who
I'm
have
like, okay, as long as you know. I'm thinking, this is acrylic. Why would somebody pay that much money for it?
I'll tell you what, my knitting machine alone was like, I think I paid like $200 to get it shipped just from the East Coast to Kansas.
Oh yeah,
it was stupid. But I mean, it's all metal and it is like the size of a keyboard. So she made it, but Jesus Christ, it was expensive.
When my chair came, I'm so glad I got it through Amazon, because when we picked it up, I went, oh, that's really heavy. It's a Razer gaming chair, but it's the big one for fat people. So it's like, it's all, when a lot of them are plastic, not this baby. This thing is all metal and padded out metal. And
that's how it should be. That's how
really
all
cool,
of them should be.
It's got really cool handles because they go, so my butt fits in it. That's it.
I do that for mine because I had a dent in my thigh I still have one actually from my chair because I would sit crisscross all the time. And so I actually ended up buying the oversized chair so that way I could sit crisscross without my legs going numb.
Yeah, I have that problem with this one. Sometimes you'll see me do this during the show. It's because I've gotten relaxed and my leg is kind of hanging over the side, and I'm like, you can't do that. It's like a bed sore. Dude, on the back of my thigh. It's terrible.
It's disgusting.
It's terrible.
I'm just, sitting there and I'm like, all right, well, I hope my house doesn't catch on fire or something happens because I'm stuck here until my legs are no longer numb.
Hubby loves my chair. He's like, I feel like a kid when I get in your chair. I'm like, shut up.
My kids, I have like the pillow that has like the two straps, like it has like two straps that go all the way around it. My kids grab the straps, and so like one of them will sit on the pillow like it's a seat. And then the other kid will grab the straps and put it on like a backpack, and they'll spin backwards in the chair. It is the goofiest looking thing.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. That's an intensely intelligent thing, I'm telling you. Yeah. That took some forethought. I'm pretty impressed. No, they're gonna try to kill themselves doing it, but
they do.
Still,
yeah, they do.
That's what kids do. That's what I tell mine all the time. Would you quit trying to kill yourselves? I'm gonna get in trouble. Could we just stop?
Yeah, we just have to keep threatening them with like fake threatens, so I can't get in trouble. I'll threaten to sell them on the internet for parts, or I'll tell them like, if you don't put your shoes away, I'm gonna sell them to the trolls. And
I tell the little one all the time, I'm gonna shoot him with his big brother, and he's fully loaded. Or bazooka bubblegum.
I would be afraid of that. I've seen his big brother.
It was funnier when he was little because I could put him up under my arm when I said it. I'm gonna shoot you with Love you, Jesse. Have a good night.
Yeah, I'm starting to get sleepy, and I still have to clean the living
Yes.
room, so I may have to hop off of here for a little bit. But
That's fine. I don't know how much longer we're going to go. I was just want to make sure that anyone who is late, because of the time difference, sometimes people get confused.
Yeah.
yeah,
I would
it's
stay
like
a
you
little
guys are,
longer.
and I think it's an hour
Ahead
right?
of you,
An hour
yeah.
ahead. Yeah, so
Yeah, we are
it's
the
7 there.
furthest ahead. We're east.
Okay.
East Coast. We had somebody from Canada for a while that got a little
Hi,
confusing.
Jelly Bean.
And then now we have a couple of people who come watch us game. We have a couple from the Philippines and we have a couple from Australia. And I'm always
we have
thinking,
somebody from
aren't you
Iraq,
tired?
too?
Middle of the night.
Aren't you tired?
And Tony over in the UK.
Yeah, we do. We have a couple. Tony,
Hindi
you know,
watches
when he
us.
doesn't have COVID. That poor thing. He's had COVID so many times.
Like 5
I'm
times,
pretty
I think.
impressed.
Guys, I found the best pun today. So yeah, the intern and I, we literally just like share puns back and forth all day long. Like that's literally his internship.
Uh-huh.
And so it says, if life gives you melons, you have dyslexia. Like,
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I like that.
Pretty good shit.
Oh, that's right. Rich is Atlantic time. He's an hour ahead of us. I forgot about that.
Was he's
probably
coming
asleep
tonight or no?
I think he had stuff to do, so I don't think he could.
Okay.
He wanted to know. He wanted everyone to know that he was to give his condolences and that. And he did drop some stuff, and I sent it to Shiz. So hopefully we'll see some stuff in the memorial from him.
Oh. Okay.
So I don't know which one she's going to use. He did quite a few and said he'd do a few more. So.
Well, you got to share my other clip.
Okay.
Is it in
It's in the Planet Flipside WhatsApp.
Okay. I'm like, where is it?
We have too many chats.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I can do this. I can do this. You can do it.
I believe in you.
Oh, Chrissy wanted to come up.
Come on up.
She says she's here with the kids jumping around. She's here by herself with him, so she was waiting to see if he would chill long enough for her to pop up.
I understand. Okay, this is going to take me a minute. So you guys
I
talk
can't
amongst
tell
yourselves
you,
while I fix
Muriel.
it.
Wall secrets have to stay between walls.
Oh, no. Look at that look she's giving you, Muriel.
Hey, Mel. Hey, Mel. That is funny.
When everything is coming your way, you're in the wrong lane.
I love that. That is great. I think that might be one of my favorites so far.
Wow, is that true?
Okay. Let me tell you about my grandfather. He was a good man, a brave man. He had the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo.
That was awesome.
You want me to share it, Vixie?
Hold on. I want to be able to do the audio, so I'm trying to download it so that the audio works. And I thought I did. There we go. It says it's there. Oh, it says it's a JPEG. I thought is it just a picture?
No.
Oh, it's downloading as a JPEG.
The one you put in the what?
Hold on.
That was just a picture.
What do you get when you mix alcohol and literature?
What?
Tequila Mockingbird.
Oh, that's funny.
Pretty terrible.
Yeah, I only got it as a JPEG. She's working on it. Mel loves me.
Maybe
Y'all
a
know
little.
that? I have proof. Too funny. Hold on. I cried this morning because one of my residents called me Cherry Bombpop because when they asked what he could call me, that's what I told him. Oh, big hugs. Stuff like that is always weird when you don't remember that you did something like that. It can get a little weird.
Yeah, my kids associate anytime I'm on Planet Flipside or Stitch and Bitch on Discord, it's where's Cherry? I'm like, hell. So they're just they don't get it yet, but that's okay.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. We'll figure it out together. In remembrance for there was oh jeez, I'm doing good, I swear. So what's going on, Mel? It's
What?
there now. You did it. You did it.
Yeah, it took a minute to go through because I don't know. It just took a minute to go through.
Now I can fix it. Now I can do it.
Excuse me.
I try to switch screens and it's on the same screen, lady.
Put you in timeout. I'm already in the corner, dum-dum. How much further into the corner do you want me to get? All the way, all the way. That's why I'm excited. Okay, I'm here. Now what? Now go like this. Shake your shoulders.
And she did it.
Yeah, what kills me is she was like, yeah, and she wouldn't Bradley to you or anything. She just followed it.
That is the power of Mel.
The other night when it was late and I was tired and we were playing Don't Starve together and I called Jelly Bean Cherry. For a split second, I was worried that she would be offended or upset or I'd make her uncomfortable. But she took it right in stride and said to me, that is the nicest compliment you could ever have given me. And I felt so much better.
Yeah.
But she was being very Cherry in the moment too. So she was doing the I do what I want attitude that Cherry always had, especially in Don't Starve Together.
Yeah.
I do what I want. So it made me think. It made me stop and think.
Yeah.
It did. That it's been crazy out there, guys, and this really reminds me that nothing is permanent, which sucks. Rocks. My grieving process is all over the place, but I'm so glad that I have all of you, Planet Flipside and Cherry Bombpops. You are my source of strength, and I appreciate that a lot. And I'm here for you guys too, and that's important. I don't know how long this will take because you never know. So I'll have my good days and my bad days. We all will. And please be careful with yourselves. Be gentle with yourselves. Remember to at least eat and drink water. You can eat water too, just like Cherry did. Ice cubes. It's bad for your teeth, though, just so you know.
I do it anyway.
Check your iron.
Check your iron.
If you're eating ice cubes, check your iron.
Mama raised me right. Yeah, we all have a bit of Cherry on us that sneaks out every once in a while. You're right, Myrtle. I swear. I picked up so many mannerisms from her that I didn't realize some of them.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that was very Cherry of me.
We have and we call it our stitch and bitch whenever we did crafty nights. And there's 4 of us that all have like close and same names. So there's Cherry and Carrie and then Anna and Ari. And so all of our stitch and bitch names are like, mine's like Carrie, not Cherry. Hers is Cherry, not Carrie. And then we have Anna, not Ari, and Ari, not Anna.
Aw.
The funny thing is like the more intoxicated we get, the more confusing our names got. But it was really funny trying to just like.
Was there a night where you guys were intoxicated?
Oh my God! I'll tell you what. I have made some crafty, crazy shit with intoxicated stitch and bitches.
I've been to a few, but I never got to go to one where you're all intoxicated. We're gonna have to play that game one day. That'll be fun.
I had a whole box of cereal. It was terrible.
I'm gonna hold you to that, goat. Now you said it.
Yep. No matter how long it takes, we're here together.
Yeah. We'll have to do a stitch and bitch where we're all just plastered.
I open my mouth and Cherry falls out. I'm using that. That's great. We miss her too, Elizabeth. Welcome to the channel. You too,
And welcome, Angel.
Do we want to talk about New Year's Eve? Sure. What are we talking about? What happened New Year's Eve? Oh, when we were drunk, when Cherry and I were drunk here on New Year's Eve.
Everybody heard about that night.
We finally had to go to bed. It was like, okay, we've done 2 time zones. We got to go to bed now because this is going to get out of hand. We're going to start getting naked or something. And it's going to be bad. You guys can all watch it. It's just go back in the videos. It's there.
That's what I love about being on social media. Like, even though it's not, a big, huge soiree, it's, Cherry left so many videos on social media, and she had the flood the feeds. I couldn't even keep up with flood the feeds. Like, that bitch, she could post. But she
took
like,
12 to 16 hours to do it.
Yeah,
dude, and then just slept for 14 days. Like
she came over to Planet Flipside. She goes, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a flooded feed. I said, don't worry about it. That's insane. I said, if you want to, you can save up, like do 5 or 6, put them in your drafts and just start saving up, and then once a month dump them if that's what you want to do. But that's insane. You're going to kill yourself. She's like, no, yeah. Then she tried once. I remember she tried once and it didn't work. I can't do that.
Flood the feed worked really well when she wasn't involved with everybody. Like, because I think her last one was done when she was still only doing Stitch and Bitch. And then she then joined Flipside. And I'll tell you what, she tried. But yeah, she's like, I got 10 videos in and fell asleep. And I'm like, it's because
I swear we're not a cult. I swear.
We're not a cult.
We're not a cult. It's the Flipside cult.
She just was that obsessed. It's not our fault.
She just loved to be with you guys. And it was funny because it was just like, it was just, there was not enough Cherry to go around. She was always given to everybody.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, Jellybean and Goat were stuck with the kids in the car that was broke down on half of the show.
Yeah.
And so we were trying to get them through their chaos. And play. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. It was a fun night. It was a fun rewatch because I didn't remember half of it, so I got to watch it for the first time. I'm like, oh, I said that. Great. Y'all have to hold me to it, I guess.
We had
I don't drink very often.
It got bad. There was one night where I was arguing with myself because I could hear myself talking outside of my headphones. And so like sitting there like I'm talking to Cherry and everybody's having a group chat and I'm just like dozing and then I just started arguing for no goddamn reason and everyone's like, okay, you need to go to
to bed.
Like, no,
You're done.
We are not doing this. I'm gonna stay here. You go to bed. And they're like, okay.
This describes family to the T. That night was wonderful and horrible at the same time. This is why I know your family. Because only family could have a horrible and wonderful at the same time predicament. That's truth right there. I learned to do videos and put them in drafts and only put a couple out at a time. That's right.
I'm supposed to do that.
That's what I tell people all the time.
I'm supposed to.
I don't.
People are like, how do you post all the time? I said, that's easy. When I feel like making videos, I make them, but I don't post them.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. I haven't felt like making videos in like a year almost.
You have taken a vacation, but your situation's changing, and I'm thinking, I bet you're going to start doing a few in the near future. I have this feeling.
I am in the same boat, though.
I never got a chance to watch her on Planet Flipside. No, I wish I had. It was wonderful to watch her blossom on everything and see how big she became and how many people she had reached. Well, everything is still on here. All our lives are uploaded after the show. You are more than welcome. She was on everything.
Yeah,
this last
year and
a half. Year and a half.
Do you guys have backups by chance? Like, do you have the videos backed up in case they get taken down or in case
I have some backed up? I need to do it more often.
Okay,
but yeah, they used to have them all backed up for 15 days, and then I would download them, and they changed it, so I've missed a few, but
that's okay.
I can go on YouTube and download. We have never had anything taken down. We have been contested.
You're knock on some wood.
We were contested by Disney. 3 times, and I won. Don't fight with me about copyright. That's something I know like the back of my hand. And then I found out more about copyright, and I started putting. I was so excited when I found out about video copyright because I didn't know a lot about video. I know about music and logo copyright. That's because I was in marketing for other agencies.
I came in like a cherry bomb.
I never hit so hard before. Anyway, she would have really enjoyed that jelly bean. Thank you. And I found out I could put there's certain things you can do. Like I could take clips from movies as long as I didn't use the whole clip, which means less than a minute, and no audio. I could use it if I wanted to. So the newest opening for a makeup table has Sandra Bullock in it, and they can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Vixie, it's been said that the Bombpops group chat that Cherry saw something in all of us. She brought so many people together, whether it be here or with the Bombpops. I agree. Vixie fought the mouse, and Vixie went. That's right. Don't mess with me. Now, when I know I'm right, anyway. Hey, Vicky.
Yeah.
When I know I'm right, and if you try to get one of mine, I will fight tooth and nail. No.
Hi, Vicky.
I will call the Philippines at 2:00 in the morning for you if I have to. Google Translate is my favorite. Yeah, we need to fix our Plex server so that we can pull all the videos and have them on backup. Like, it's got to be less than a terabyte. Not a lot less, but less than a terabyte.
Come up if you want to, Vicky.
You're more than welcome to, Vicky. Unless it's something like where you're at or something like that. Or your internet. She's in Alaska now again.
Right.
It could be her internet.
Alaska.
All I need now are some magic boots for this bear. Oh, they have them. And if you don't find them in Build-A-Bear, Goat's going to kill me. People on Etsy make clothes for Build-A-Bear bears.
Ooh.
So they do jewelry and headbands and boots.
It
and
wasn't me,
gloves
Goat.
and all kinds of stuff.
It was her.
It was her. Goat, it was her. She did it. Ooh, what are you into, Carrie? Just the spooning. Ooh, bunny. Ice cream.
I had a craving.
Yay. Hey, Vicky, I love your hair. Oh my God, that is
It's like
so
super frizzy right now.
Very
but
nice.
I adore it. It is beautiful.
Thank you.
This is one of my favorite sayings in the whole world. Now I have to admit, I love this saying before I met Cherry, but she laughed so hard the first time I said it. This one and sugar honey iced tea. I didn't know what either one of those meant when I first heard them, but I thought they were so cute. Hubby had to explain them to me.
Dude, it's so frizzy right here. Oh my God.
It's so frizzy. I like it. The frizz is good. No, don't hold it down. It's cute. You look like a little pixie. Go. It's for Mama Cherry. I don't care what it costs. Oh, go. You're so sweet. I can make things really expensive, though. I have champagne taste in a Coca-Cola pocket. I'm telling you. Well, it's more like a Kool-Aid pocket right now.
You're an asshole.
If I had money, I'd be eccentric.
I don't even know what the fuck a pixie is.
A pixie is a fairy.
A pixie's a fairy?
Yeah.
Pixie cat.
Fairy wings.
My best friend Caitlin is going to call me a pixie. Thank you very much, Vixie.
You're welcome. As I can help. I'm so glad.
Did you just break shit? Damn.
I could have had this already ordered had I known that.
I really want ice cream, Carrie.
Could you do frozen sugar-free Cool Whip?
Evil.
Eliza, have you tried that?
Strawberry too.
Yes, I have tried that.
And they have strawberry and chocolate.
I'll just drink.
They
my
had like
Circle.
a buy one get one free, so I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'll buy ice cream and get one ice cream
Oh my
free."
God.
Yeah, that's when I usually buy ice cream too. Is buy one get one free,
It
or I
smells-
get the cones.
I smell something awful, whatever it is. Sorry, I'm at my friend's.
There's something that stinks.
Week.
Cherry brought me over here from TikTok. She wanted me to go on Cherry Rants with her to talk about the bullshit I go through on a daily being disabled. I am so glad she bought you two. I adore you.
Yeah, Kristen.
I absolutely adore you. And you are so much fun to have on the makeup table. Anytime you want to come up,
gay.
let me know. That's right.
Cherry loved your ticks.
I know. You entertain the hell out of Cherry.
Anyways, I'm at my friend's until Thursday because my birthday's on Thursday. So I'm just hanging out here. And
you're just hanging out there?
Mm-hmm.
Then where do you go? Do you go home after
I'm
that?
gonna stuff a freaking pool stick up your anus.
Okay.
That was not
I will
a tick.
text Joey.
That was not a tick.
Pool stick up your anus.
That was not a tick.
That was me. This is what we do.
Everyone thinks anytime you're raunchy, it's a tick. That was not a tick. Just so y'all know. Mel and I can tell. Jellybean says, happy early birthday. And so does Myrtle. You're getting happy early birthdays. Early birthday.
Yeah.
I need dinner.
Thank you.
I just realized I haven't eaten dinner. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I'll be
I'm
up all
probably gonna have
night.
ice cream and then Tortino's pizza because I'm a giant fucking child.
I love Totino's pizzas.
I do too.
They remind me of school pizza.
Yes, and they're so crunchy.
I like them so much.
When I was in cosmetology school, they had like convection oven. I would literally bring in like one frozen Tortino's pizza, and that was my lunch like every single day.
I would
And
totally do that.
It was when they were in the cardboard boxes before they did the stupid plastic
Yes!
bags.
Yeah.
And
They
then you
use
cut
it
the
like a
top off,
plate.
and then you could like make it as you could cut the top off. You could use one side as a plate, and then the other side as a fucking like spatula to get it out of the oven. It's awesome.
Yes, girl.
Then
telling
they did
you.
these plastic bullshit, and now
I was
feel
so
I'm,
mad.
Like,
I'm like,
killing
what?
the
Where's my
environment.
plate?
Right,
dude. And they went up
Hey,
in price
guys.
too. They used to be like 50 cents, and they went to 75 cents, and now they're like $1.25.
Groceries are so expensive right now. Like, I'm just gonna stop buying groceries. Like, problem solved.
Yeah, we're not going to eat anymore.
We're done eating. We can't afford it. Can't subscribe. We're done.
Sorry.
You're
You guys want to see something?
Maybe.
Of course.
Hold on. Let me attempt to get up. I'm literally dying right now, so just give me half a second.
Okay.
Give you half a second?
Well, I'm
okay, half a second.
Aliving. Slowly.
Help me out, you guys.
I think we got lost to a tick.
Yeah.
There you are.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that mouth.
Oh, that's
I want
cute.
one. Where did you get that?
I have a
You
little
got this on
one that's
Amazon, right?
panda. It's so cute.
She got it for me for my birthday. It was on Amazon.
Oh my gosh.
That's adorable.
I have
And
the
then-
what do I have? I have a stingray.
You have a stingray?
Yeah.
And then I also have this Stitch. Because if you guys know me at all, y'all know that Stitch is my favorite thing ever.
Yep.
So
Oh,
Eric also got me her boyfriend. He hasn't asked me out yet.
He hasn't asked me out yet.
He's just a sugar daddy if he's buying you stuff.
Yep.
Oh,
Pretty
how
much.
I got a corgi.
Until he gets his fucking dick out of his pants and asks me out, he's a sugar daddy.
Is that how that works? Because I feel like there's some violation going on there.
No,
like
for
be
real,
my
though.
girlfriend whips at his dick. I'm like,
No. For real though, like I'm waiting for him to ask me out. If he asks me out, I'll say yes. Ow!
does he know you're waiting?
What?
Do I need? I can text him for you. Does he know you're waiting for him to ask you out?
Both of my friends have texted him and said, "Hey, you should ask Vicky out," and he was like, "You can't tell me what to do."
Oh.
What's his handle? I'll shout him out on TikTok.
He doesn't have TikTok. He does?
Not on TikTok?
Since when did he have TikTok?
What's his handle? I'll follow him.
He follows Rowan.
He follows Rowan.
Is he active on TikTok though?
Is he active?
No. Eric.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna ask him because
This is hilarious.
Dead ass. I'll shout him out on TikTok.
I feel so
Jerry has a
old
huge
right
following.
now.
You will get shouted out.
I feel so old right now.
Wait, what are we talking about?
What?
That's how I feel.
I'm the oldest one up here.
I'm the youngest.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
How old are you, Vicky?
Guess.
I'm gonna say like 22. No?
Very close.
Are you
Very
like a baby,
close.
like teenager?
What?
Oh, no. Over 18, remember. This is the 18 plus channel.
Okay, so you're like 18 and a half.
No.
How old
I'm
are you?
turning
Vicky?
20 on Thursday.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep, you're the baby.
Yep, she's
I've
the
been
baby.
the baby for a long time.
I'm
Vicky's
26.
known me since I was like 15.
Yep. We bet over on Likey. Likey.
I was an agent, or not an agent. Back when I was under an agency and making.
I was
money.
gonna say you were in it.
Okay,
I
got-
wanted to bring you to my agency, but somebody snagged you up before I could.
I know I'm that amazing.
You are.
And then that fucking family ended up screwing me over, so I found a different family. But by the time that family finally fucking released me and stopped screwing me over, you left that.
Yeah.
Now
we
I need to
knew
know
who
who was
he
your
is.
agent.
Who
What?
was your agent?
So I was under Tier Fam.
Oh.
Who? Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I will.
Oh.
I will tell you guys all
I know what
about
I'm
all
talking
Liz and I both
Scandal.
have run-ins with
You
her on
don't even understand
Snapchat.
the scandal.
Yeah, we have.
We'll
yeah.
drop it
But
now.
yeah, I was under them, and then she kicked me out of the agency, but didn't
That might have been why.
didn't
It was
do
Didn't
shit.
release you.
It was one
She
of the
didn't
reasons.
release me.
Eliza.
So finally,
We
I
thought
had
about
to.
it.
Yeah.
I had to go to all my like higher up friends because everyone on the app knows me. And I was like, listen, she's making money off me. I sent them all the messages, including criminal stuff that she's done, and was like, take me off of her agency.
Yeah.
So whatever.
I'm so glad you did that, and I'm so glad you won.
Yeah.
Somebody had to at some point.
I'm fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone loves
Just
me.
a baby, but not just
Then
a
there's-
baby.
And
I'm
then
48.
there's
For those
Carrie,
of you who
just
asked.
eating her ice cream.
Carrie's like, I'll just eat my.
I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about, but hey,
Carrie
I'm here with
doesn't know
it.
me.
I gotta do it.
When I first joined the app, there was one agent who contacted me and was like, "You're part of my agency now," and I'm like, "What? I didn't agree to this."
Then I got her.
And you were a little confused because I thought you already signed me, and you're like, "No."
And the rest is history.
And the rest is history. We start here. Here's how it started. It started in Likey group video like this, only on Likey. But then Likey didn't like that we had cleavage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. They kept telling me
didn't like
that
the
I
fact that
was
we had
nude
boobs.
in my videos. I'm like,
yeah, that was strange.
I'm not
And
nude.
also,
I obviously have clothing on.
Likey is a terrible
You
app.
got kicked off the live, Chrissy?
Huh.
Likey sucks. I hate Likey. They are.
I left them.
I left them as soon as they told me you're not allowed to go live anymore because your presence on the app is disturbing our whatever the fuck they call it. And then they were like, and we're unwhitelisting you because the way you talk to your fans is not acceptable for our standards. I was like,
yeah, that's a problem.
I
Especially
was like,
since
okay,
you
so
had
do you want
documented proof that you had
oh,
Tourette's.
and
So
you guys have been,
is like
ableist.
Is Likey like the in between when it was like between Vine and TikTok?
No, Likey used to be Likey.
Kind of.
So Likey used to be like video app. I was on it when it was that. Okay. Likey has a weird fucking history. It's changed management. The corporation that runs it has changed. Like everything's fucking changed. It's stupid. And now it's shit.
Just like TikTok.
Just like TikTok. It's literally
That's
the exact
kinda how
same
it
thing
is.
as TikTok. But
Actually, Likey and TikTok were owned by the same company the year I left Likey.
They're still owned by the same company.
Not anymore.
No?
They got bought out. TikTok got bought out.
Oh, TikTok got bought out. Okay.
By somebody. So they're not Bigo anymore. I don't remember who they are, but they're not Bigo.
All right, I'm making pizza now.
Ooh, pizza.
We've moved on to Tortinos.
Tortinos.
Yeah, and then one of the freaking
rolls are okay, but the pizzas are better.
The Likey admin, the new one, emailed me the other day and was like, "Hey, we're willing to give you a verification mark if you'd come back to the app." Da 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 da.
Don't fall for it. I did it once. I'll never do it again. They email me all the time.
Yeah.
No,
And I'm like, fuck you.
The problem is I was verified, right?
So was I.
don't know this. I was verified.
I was verified too.
And then
Yeah.
they took it away under the pretense that
Yep,
I
they
had a
took it
report
away.
made against me that I was assaulting another contracted broadcaster. However, that broadcaster, the only time I ever talked to them was when they came into a live, and they only came to the lives that I was in bullying me. And then my ticks responded to the hate comments because you know how my Tourette's is.
Yep.
And they
Chrissy,
basically
you have to use the one. There's both links. There's a link to watch and there's one to join. The one to join is the one with the duck head.
Who are we talking to?
Which quack quack. Yeah, I haven't gotten as active on TikTok as I was on Likey because I'm just so worried that once I get active, they're just gonna do the same shit to me.
Yeah.
So I'm still under 4K. You know, on Likey I was like at 28K. I'm still under 4K. 3 years later.
Yeah, I have a pretty decent fan base on Likey. I had a TikTok back when it was.
You still do. I follow it.
Huh?
You still do. I follow
No.
it.
Speaking
I
of
have
TikTok,
Musical.ly
what's the
account that they
boyfriend's
deleted.
TikTok?
Oh.
They deleted my Musical.ly account when it went from Musical.ly to TikTok. And that Musical.ly account that I had 600,000 followers on it.
Yeah, Musical.ly.
And then I went to log in one day and it just was gone. All of it.
That's the worst. That's what I'm like scared of. Is that
I
like,
was
all of my
pissed.
social media is just gonna be like gone one day.
This is
I
why.
was
This is
pissed,
one
though.
of the
I was
reasons
just like,
we
you know
came
what?
here.
Fuck this.
This is one of the reasons we came here. That we started doing this here. It's
Ew,
because we're
you
like, I'm
motherfucker.
sick of everyone
Are you okay?
having this power over what I say,
Yeah.
what I do, how I present myself. I have an aesthetic that isn't something that should be found
Brinley.
against any rules. There's no reason for all this crap that we have to go through because we don't fit somebody else's aesthetic, whether it be our age, our weight, our color, our religion, whatever it is. It doesn't matter.
Congratulations, Myrtle.
So extraordinarily frustrating when you try. And then the whole thing, the Instagram, I've only had to deal with this like twice on Instagram in all the years I've been on Instagram. I've been on Instagram longer than anything else. But Likey and TikTok do it too, where they start saying you're going against the guidelines. Well, what are the guidelines? Well, we showed them to you. No, what specifically in the guidelines am I breaking? Well, you're breaking the guidelines, but what specifically?
Like when I licked a butter knife, like bitch.
If you told this to a child, they would never be able to fix the problem. Why are you talking to me like I can? This is not the way this works.
Really, Brinley?
You have to tell me what it is specifically or I can't fix it. What they're doing is, oh, we didn't like that video for ABC, but we're not going to tell you what ABC are because you can turn around and sue us. Because Likey almost got sued. I almost had a lawsuit. Because basically one of the upper management slipped up. And basically told me it was because I was showing too much cleavage as a fat woman. All right. Finally got somebody say it.
Yeah.
So close. So close.
I have a lot of lawsuits I could make against Likey.
Yeah. The hard thing is international lawsuits are so difficult.
And that's why I don't do it.
Yeah. If I can find somebody who would pro bono.
Why?
I would do it.
Yeah.
Hubby, you have less than 300 because you've made like what, 10 TikToks?
Why don't you
over
leave the
7
kitchen
years?
for Alexa because she's the one that dirties
that's
it up
exaggeration, but
seriously.
he has a couple of videos from when I had my first TikTok where he duetted me. You want to talk about difference? You can tell the difference in performance. I wasn't as polished as I am now.
This dog is like dog eyeing me right now, guys.
What happened?
Look. Hold on. Can I do this? Oop, wrong one. Okay, you know.
Hello, puppy. You're a pretty chocolate lab.
Brinley, say hi.
Ruff, ruff.
Brinley. Brinley loves me more.
Very exciting, whatever it is. You just hit 15K because of Cherry. I think I might actually hit hit 5K because of Cherry because I have gotten a lot of followers and a lot of my videos are hitting the 1K views, which has never happened on TikTok before.
That's because you're gay. No one loves you.
No, I wish it was because I was gay. It would be so much easier if people loved me.
Hey, tell you what, being a bisexual on social media does not do shit for your algorithm.
The most
Vicky, this is a very important question. Is the dog's name Bentley or Brentley?
Neither.
What is it?
Brinley.
Brinley.
Oh, Brinley.
Brinley.
Brinley, come here.
Not quite Brentley polite.
Not quite. Close, but not quite.
Watch this, guys.
Nice.
Want it?
I don't really care how many followers I have anymore. The only reason I cared on Likey is because it improved my chances of getting paid.
Yeah.
That's honestly the only reason I cared.
Yeah.
Ow! You fucking cunt.
The last time Likey got me back, they said, we'll pay you $500 a month plus bonuses. And I was like, okay. They paid me once.
Yeah.
And then 3 months later, I was like,
no, I want them off.
Fuck around and find out I'm done.
Yeah.
That's like TikTok with their stupid, what is it, the creator fund?
That's basically the same thing as Likey, only with Likey, you have to have a agent.
I was making 4 cents a day.
Hi, Tim. Yeah, with Likey, I made like 1,500 videos, but it was Me entertaining myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like whatever idea I came up with that day, running with it.
I loved your video. I had so much fun
Yeah.
watching you, especially your closet cosplays. You did the most amazing cosplays.
Who?
This girl would take stuff out of her, just everyday stuff out of her closet in her house and do cosplay.
I don't know about amazing.
I thought they were amazing.
But it was
I'm
fun.
not that good.
That was all I cared about. I was just having fun. I wasn't trying to get followers. I just was having fun.
Well,
I don't know why.
I loved it.
I got big on Likey, but all of a sudden I got really big and started getting paid a lot, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yay. I only got paid once, so
I got paid like $800 a month every month for.
okay. I only
5
got
years.
paid cash once. They kept
Wow.
paying me in diamonds and beans, which
Well, the way I had it set up, because you guys got to remember, I started on the app as a minor, and the contract for minors is different. Like the
yes, it
pay
is.
scale and stuff. So, like at first, I was only making like $200 a month, and then I got above 15,000 followers, and that moved up to $400 a month, and so on and so on. But
Well,
yeah,
good luck to you, Polite. Finding housing is not easy. Shannon will tell you. She finally found something she likes, so we're very glad.
Are you getting ready to vacuum?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can come over here and vacuum. Come
on
over.
See, I would help you
We're
clean,
all
but I'm
excited
in
about
pain
this.
and I don't feel good at all. So,
I don't feel good at all.
She'd be in the way.
They don't have a cherry scent. Aww.
Okay.
I miss Polite too. I miss Polite too, Jelly Bean.
You're gonna have to add your own cherry
miss
scent to it.
I was just gonna say you're gonna need to get some cherry perfume or something. They probably have an essential oil.
Oh, that's terrible. Sorry, Plate.
Thank you. Every time we tell the realtor that we like a house, she waits.
You might need a
days
new
to
realtor.
respond. And then, yeah, you need a new realtor. That's poo poo. That's poo poo, caca. You don't like that.
Your cock doesn't
Does
work.
anybody know what Cherry actually
Muriel
smelled like?
knows.
Does anybody know her signature smell?
Muriel knows.
Well, Muriel was there. I know that she smelled like her deodorant smelled like watermelon Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
What about
I
her?
met her once in person, and I don't think I've smelled cherry.
You didn't
Now that I
notice the
think about it.
smell.
No,
notice
I
the
don't
smell.
think. Yeah, she was unscented cherry when I met her. She was a lot shorter. Like she was short.
Yeah.
The first time
And
I
it
saw her
was-
standing in the kitchen, I went, "Oh my God, you are so short." She was like, "I told you that." I said, "I know, but I saw you standing next to a stove, and I know how tall a stove is."
What was really funny is that, like, I guess Justin has this picture of her in like an actual like a camping backpack, and she literally looks like a little kid with like a big backpack from like,
she
a
looks
kindergartner with
she
a big
looks
backpack.
like a 4-year-old with a backpack.
That's
amazing.
And she would always give I would always give her shit because I'm just like, dude, you are so short. Like, how do you live your life? And she would be like, you know what? You can shut up. You can fuck off. And shut up.
I asked her if she had covered socks. And she was like, "What?" And I said, "Everyone I know who is under 5'3" in my family has covered socks. They have a pair of socks that when they scoot up onto their butt onto the countertop, and they put the socks on so that they can stand on their cupboard top with the cupboard socks and walk around and use all the top cupboards from the countertop." She went, "That is ingenious."
That's like so scary though, because it's like you have a slippery surface you put your feet on, and you're gonna stand.
You know most people under 5'3" are insane, right?
I'm 5'3"
You know
and a
what's funny
quarter.
is,
See,
one
you
time-
just missed the mark. Just barely.
Yeah.
I don't suffer
One
from
time, me and
insanity.
Cherry got into like a whole freaking debate because, like, I'm 5'7.5", so we literally got into
You're
like
taller
a
than me.
Yeah, we literally got into like a 45-minute debate where she was screaming at me for being taller than her, and I was telling her all the perks of being tall and then the bad shit about being tall. And she's like, you know what? You can shut the fuck up.
I'm 5'7", and I still ask my husband if I can borrow his height. Can I borrow your height for a minute? Because he's taller than I am. Can I borrow your height for a minute? I can't reach that.
Can I borrow your long arms? That's what I would always tell people.
Or in the grocery stores, I will not reach up to the top because I've actually pushed stuff over or have had stuff fall on me because I try to reach and I'm leaning on stuff. So I'll see a tall person. I'll be, excuse me, because, I'm really afraid to talk to anybody. And I'm like, excuse me, can I borrow your height for a second? I'll pay you back, I swear.
Yeah. I get a lot of old people asking me to grab stuff off of shelves.
See, I'm no longer allowed to touch anything on the shelves at Walmart. Actually, Walmart kicked me out the other day.
I'm the one that has to ask people to help reach things.
They can do that? They can kick you out?
Oh yeah,
No, okay, so what happened was I had a can in my hand and some fucking idiot walked behind me and scared the shit out of me. And my Tourette's automatic unknown response was, okay, we're gonna kill a bitch. So I was like, fuck you, and I yeeted the can and it hit him right in the forehead and I got kicked out.
Wow.
Jelly bean. I could stand on Cherry's shoulders and we still wouldn't reach the top shelf.
Love that.
That was awesome.
That's
a visual. I just got a visual. I really did.
I think that's why my best friend is 5'11", because she can reach the things that I can't reach. I'm just like, hey, tall lady.
That's another thing that blew me out of the water is when I found out how tall she was, because I had only seen pictures of her like this, the bust.
Yeah.
And I thought she was like the same height as you. And whenever you took pictures, you were shoulder to shoulder because you're probably sitting down or something and leaning. And then one time I actually saw a picture of the two of you standing next to each other. And I'm like, holy shit, she's tall. Because they were standing next to a car too. Again, I have reference. There's a car there, so I know how tall she is.
Wait, hold on. Who are we talking
about?
Penguin Devil.
Penguin Devil. Yeah. I don't know if you know her or not.
No, but I was confused because we talked about Cherry and then you guys switched to someone else and I was like, huh?
I'm just saying I'm on TikTok right now. I can definitely shout somebody out.
Just bear with me.
As long as they don't have copyrighted audios, we can show them.
Yeah. If I don't make any sense, just tell me I don't make any sense. I'm in a lot of fucking pain and I'm actually debating going to the ER, so just bear with me.
What did you do?
I'm not sure. So
You're not sure?
Okay,
girl.
Just hear me out because you guys might be able to actually help me if I should go to the ER or to an urgent care. So I haven't held down food in 3 weeks, which is not unusual for me. I have gastroparesis, whatever. Well, a couple days, it was the midday yesterday, right underneath my belly button started hurting really bad. And it's it goes back and forth between the right underneath my belly button and the lower
We're the
right
same
side
height,
of
Jelly
my
Bean.
stomach.
Yeah.
And then I can't hold down any food. The pain it's extremely bad. I get
Have you
dizzy.
been holding down water?
I haven't held down anything.
No water. You need to get off this table and go to the ER. You have a blockage.
I don't have a way to the ER right now.
911?
That's a lot of money.
Not if you go to the native hospital.
The native hospital's in Anchorage. I'm in Wasilla. They won't take me. The ambulance won't take me to the native hospital because it's about an hour and a half away from where I am right now.
I think you could sue somebody for that.
They will take me to the Wasilla ER, and then I'll not only have to pay for the ambulance fee, but I'll have to pay for the ER fee in Wasilla because they're not.
I would say since you're still able to talk through it, you should definitely go to the urgent care in the morning or as soon as you can get to an urgent care.
Well, my friend,
just to get it checked out.
Yeah, because that sounds like a blockage, especially with the paresis.
Yeah, no, my friend gets home at 6:30, so I figured I'd just see if she'd drive me to the because if I get.
I love you, Vicky. Take care of yourself. I love you guys. I love Cherry. I'm about to pass out.
I can tell. I'm about
love you. Bye.
You're tired, girl. Love you. Bye. Do you need me to click? Okay.
But no,
You're
I
not
just
allowed to
figured
leave us.
I've got the magic button.
6:30, so I would have her take me. Because, see, the problem is if the ambulance takes me to the Wasilla Hospital, Medicaid and the Native Corporation won't pay for either trip, like either part of it. But if I get driven to the Wasilla Hospital, Native Corporation will pay for it.
Wow. Okay. So get there ASAP, okay?
That's what I was worried. I was worried it has to do with my appendix because I have a history.
No,
of,
your
like,
appendix wouldn't be there. That wouldn't be the pain there. It wouldn't be there. It
Gall
would radiate
is
more and be
right
higher.
Side. Yeah, I would say gall is like right under your ribs on
Yeah.
the right side because I had a gallbladder attack earlier.
I actually don't have a gallbladder. I said my appendix.
Yeah, and your
Right.
appendix is on your left side.
Left side.
Yeah.
Under your ribs.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
it's higher up.
the appendix is on the right side.
So is your gallbladder.
Either way, somebody
both?
fucked up, and when I went to the emergency room a couple months ago, because I have both, and I probably should have lost one, but yeah, but
When I went in for my
belly
gallbladder,
button.
I thought I was going to die, and they didn't take it. So I looked at my mother, who's an RN with a lot of other letters after her name, and I said, "What do I do to make this inflamed enough that they will take it out?" She said, "Eat a homemade Italian pizza, extra spicy and greasy."
You also have like because you
I
said you've
did.
been like not being able to hold anything down. You have like the muscles in between, like the ligament between connective tissue is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. That holds your muscles together. That could be strained too if it's down by your
And
belly
I've ripped that before when I've been sick.
Yeah,
from
you
coughing
maybe
and
get that.
puking.
See, the problem with gastroparesis is like there's so much that can go wrong in so many ways.
That's why you need to go to the hospital.
And another thing is after the accident, because I was in a really bad accident, we rolled down a hill like 7 times and wrapped around a tree. They literally had to take out part of my small intestine and tie what was left to my large intestine.
Yep.
You are just a walking accident.
No, I am literally a medical miracle.
There you go. That's
I'm a
positive
miracle.
way
Hey,
of
my
looking
door,
at
you
it.
whore.
All right, Vicky, what would you like to say to everyone before we leave?
I love you guys. Don't do dumb shit.
All
Love
right.
me.
Good night, Vicky.
Okay, love
Thank
you
you
guys.
for being here. Eliza, what do you have to say for yourself?
Thanks for coming, everybody. Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye. Gary?
Check in on your friends and fuck around.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming here tonight. Cherry touched us all very deeply, and it's going to be forever thing. We're forever family now, whether you like it or not. So get ready. The ride's going to be exciting. Remember, we're all made up of the stuff of stars that makes us extraordinary creatures. So find your spark, ignite your passions, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you. And if you need me, I'm just a DM away. I'll catch y'all later on Planet Flipside. Okay, love you. Bye.
Your mission, Cherry, should you choose to accept it, is to bring chaos to Planet Flipside on Monday nights. As always, should you or any part of the Bombpop force be caught or killed, the head of Ixie Squad will disavow any knowledge of your actions. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
What's up, fuckers? Y'all, there's times I can't tell if I'm just in a bad mood or if everything around me is just really fucking annoying. Tacos are more important than pumpkin spice. Oh yeah, I said what I said. You can fuck off. And when you get there, you can fuck off from there too. Then fuck off some more. Just keep fucking off. And when you get back here, go fuck off some more. And then fuck off again. I judge those motherfuckers on if they're an asshole or not. Hey, I'm Cherry Bombpop. You're watching Cherry Rants. And if there's something that I said that offended you, maybe your dumbass should have read the description below. Okay, bye!